Good morning, everybody. I got on to share a message with you guys. It seems as though bullying and suicide has become a very, very big issue. I think it was already an issue, but social media seems to heighten that issue. So I wanted to get on here and share a story with you guys. When I was in high school, I had this friend, and for some odd reason, I cannot remember her name, so I guess it's a good thing. She was being bullied. I got bullied, but we were friends. I really liked her. She was very different, and a lot of people talked about her. I knew some of the people that talked about her, and I would say things to them like, "Don't do that. She's a cool person. Just leave her alone." Well, one day she and I was talking, and she put out her notebook, and on the top, on one of the pages, it said, "People I want to kill." And she had a list of 10 people. I knew all 10 of those people. I was shocked that she would even think about killing somebody, but also that she had her name at the bottom of the list, so it made it 11. I asked her why do she want to kill them. She said she was sick and tired of their mess, and she had sick and tired of being bullied by them, that they thought that they were better than her, and they're not. I mean, they were all in the same grade. She was a senior at the time, and I was a junior. She was just frustrated with people, her peers, being so mean to her because she dressed different. I mean, I dress different. And that doesn't mean that you're a bad person because you dress differently than everybody else. So I literally had to talk her out of doing this because she said, if I tell you not to come to school, then don't come to school. And I was like, girl, I'm not gonna let you do this. And I had to talk to her over and over and over again to explain to her the importance of her life and those people that, even though they talked about her, even though they didn't understand the depth of their bullying, that they still were valuable. And even though at the time I was being bullied as well, but I felt the need to reach out to her because it had gotten really serious. And one of those people, the number one person on her list, I couldn't even believe it, that person, they were she was popular, and her family pretty much had high places within the school system. And for you to do that to somebody, I felt like that was really, really crazy that she would even do that. But it's just that type of stuff, it does something to somebody mentally. Like, you never know. You never know. So I just urge people to watch out, pay attention to people. If you notice that someone is being standoffish, talk to them. You never know what they'll tell you. It it sucks that our kids are going through all of this stuff, and it sucks that other kids can't see the greatness in them because those people are great. All of these kids killing themselves because of bullying, it really disturbs me. And even with me as an adult, I heard somebody talking about my daughter, and all it did, it took me right back to those days when I was being bullied. When I say I never thought in a million years that I would go off on some kids, I went off on every child sitting at that table. So it doesn't just affect them when they're younger, but it tends to linger on into adulthood. And you just find yourself snapping. And instead of letting your child take care of it, you end up taking care of yourself because it just brings back memories of when you got bullied and the way it made you feel and how you attempted to commit suicide on plenty of times. And Thank God I didn't succeed in doing those things, but it's just, it does something to you, and it causes you to be in a dark, dark space, a dark place. And even though I had plenty of friends, the bullying was the part that really it took precedent over everything else that was going on in my life. All the happiness that I had, it took precedent over all those things. How beautiful I knew I was, it took precedent over all those things. So I'm just saying, let's reach out. You see somebody who look like they going through something, reach out, talk to them. You never know what they'll say, and you never know how that will help them or how your words will encourage them. So you guys have a blessed day, a blessed weekend, and I'll catch up with you later.